Here is the solution to the question of the day. If the distance between 1 and P8 is 7 units, find the value of P. Solution. We have again the distance formula. D squared is equal to S1 minus S2 squared plus Y1 minus Y2 also squared. We are taking our 2,1 as our S1 Y1, our 2,1 as our S1 Y1, and our P8 as our S2 Y2. Substituting this, we have our D as 7. So we have 7 squared equal to our 2 minus P all squared plus our Y1 is 1 minus 8 also squared. Now this gives you 49 equal to 2 squared is 4 minus P times minus P is plus P all squared, and then 2 times minus P is minus 2P, and minus P times 2 is minus 2P, giving you minus 4P. And then we have plus minus 7 also squared. Now let's go on. We have now that our 49 is actually equal to P squared 4P and plus 4, and then this is also plus 49. As you can see, we have 49 on both sides of the equation. So collecting the like terms, we have that our P squared minus 4P plus 4 is equal to 0. Actually, we can write it as 49 minus 49, which is equal to 0. So that we don't begin to query where 49 has vanished to. So here you can see how 49 minus 49 now becomes 0 by collecting the like terms. So in this regard, we now have that our P squared minus 4P plus 4 is equal to 0. Now you recognize this one as a quadratic equation. A quadratic equation. And of course, we have many methods of solving a quadratic equation, and one of them is by factorization. If this expression is factorizable, it is easier to use that. So we can see that P minus 2, and then we have also here P minus 2 equal to 0. We have factorized this expression. I hope you still recall how to factorize a simple expression like this. So now, it therefore means that our P minus 2 is equal to 0 twice, but we're interested in just getting only one of it. Therefore, P is equal to 2, and that is the value we are asked to find. So the value of P is 2 units, and the option that has 2 units is option B. Option B. For some of us that may still find it difficult to carry out simple factorization, let me illustrate with the one that I've already discussed. We have actually P squared minus 4P plus 4 equal to 0. The coefficient of P squared here is 1, and the constant term in this place is plus 4. Now the product of these two will give you 4. We are interested in looking for 2 factors of 4 that when you add them, you will have the middle term, which is minus 4, and that is minus 2, and then of course minus 2. Minus 2 will divide 4 to give you minus 2, as you can see, and minus 2 times minus 2 is equal to 4. So we now replace your minus 4, so your minus 4 will now be equal to minus 2P and then minus 2P. So let's also put P here. So we will now replace our minus 4P with minus 2P and minus 2P. So we will write this one as P squared minus 2P minus 2P, and then we have your plus 4. Everything is equal to 0. Beautiful. You will now pair this, and then you pair this. Get what is common to both of them. P is common. You open a bracket again. P squared divided by P will give you P, and 2P divided by P will give you 2. You close that bracket. Minus is here, so you pick it, and then there is a 2 there, common to 2 and 4. So you open a bracket. If you divide this by this, minus 2p divided by minus 2 will give you p. And then of course, plus divided by minus is minus, and 4 divided by 2 is 2. Everything is equal to 0. In this regard, you discover that we have p minus 2 common. So we take p minus 2 and p minus 2, which is common. What remains is p and then minus 2. Everything is equal to 0. This is how we got the factorization of that expression. Take note of that, and you see, you will come in contact with more of these and know how to carry out the factorization.